What's up, Internet? Welcome to the YieldTomato channel and our fourth retro games pickup for 2015, or I should just say game pickups, because not all these are necessarily retro. It's been a while since we've done a video for pickups, just because I don't get a chance to go out and spend a bunch of money on old or new video games that often anymore. Generally, we actually save up for the Portland Retro Gaming Expo. But we have gone out of town a time or two the last couple months, and we picked up a couple of new items. So this one's kind of an odd one we're going to start with, and it's Fortune Streets. For any of you that aren't familiar with it, it's basically Mario meets Monopoly with stocks and Dragon Quest characters, which I think is kind of awesome because Dragon Quest is a great RPG series. And Square Enix had a good hand in making this, and it was actually very fun. Very underappreciated game. While we're out, I finally picked myself up a copy of Star Fox Assault for the GameCube. This is a game that a lot of people have mixed feelings about. They either really like it or really don't. I'm of the mindset that I really like it, because it kind of satisfied that need for a Star Fox 64-esque game. And I was really happy with it. I mean, especially after we got Star Fox Adventures, which was not the Star Fox game everyone wanted, but was an okay game in its own right. Okay, next, we picked up, or more so my girlfriend picked up, Lord of Magna, Maiden Heaven. What was this a spin-off of? I feel like this was a spin-off of a game, and I don't remember what series it was a spin-off of. I think it was Rune Factory, but it's a tactics-based RPG with dating sim elements in there. And if I remember right, it involves, I think it's song magic, maybe? It was something my girlfriend wanted, and she was really into the Art Nelco games, so stuff that involves song-related magic she's really into. Rhapsody is actually on our list of things to get. So, who knows, maybe that'll appear in our next pickup video. We'll see. And this one is one of the last working design games that I was looking for. And that is the Arc the Lad Collection. This collection comes with a lot of extras in there. Book, map, thumbstick covers, memory card case, and of course it has variant discs like almost every PlayStation 1 working designs game did. So if you're a big collector of working design stuff, getting all the disc variants can be a pain in the butt. Particularly for things like Alundra, because there was I think 6 disc variants for that. Luckily, Arc the Lad Collection only has 2 variants, so if you're out looking for that, there's a monochrome red and black set, and then there's a CG character art set with a lot more color on it, and that's what this one was. It had all the it had colorful art on the discs as opposed to just the red and black. But I was after this, finally got it. No idea when I'm going to play it. I've got a lot of games, and a lot of games I'm putting time into at the moment. One of those said games that I've been putting time into, I bought it back in 2011 when it was considered a god-awful game. So I have what they call a legacy account on it. And that would be Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. I got the PS4 Collector's Edition. Square Enix, at least at the time that I got it, still had these in stock. So I bought one because I had just been putting it off. And now, not only am I playing it, I got my girlfriend playing it. And we've been having quite a bit of fun with it, actually. I've got my original Legacy character on the Balmung server, which is a Legacy server. So I don't know if anyone can get onto that one. That's more or less my solo character account. Myself and my girlfriend are playing on another server. I am going to put an annotation up on the video of which server that is, because I cannot for the life of me remember which server name it was. But I know it's on the Primal set. Anyway, yeah, so this is a game that's a lot better than a lot of people would give it credit for. This is actually the only MMO I've constantly come back to. I played WoW for a little while. I tried to stay into it. After 2 months, I was like, nope, done. I keep coming back to this one, and I do not really regret it. I just put it down because I take a break from it. It's not because I'm tired of it. It's just because I want to put my time into something else at that moment. So this is a great game. I'm really glad to finally have it on the PlayStation 4. Now, this is different. I'm normally not one for... I don't want to call it a fake game because it's a real game. I'm not the biggest one for reproductions, but I am perfectly okay with them when they were never released in America. And this one is one that we're kind of, most fans at least, are kind of expecting an announcement from Nintendo at some point on this. And that is Mother 3. This is an actual physical cartridge with a box and a manual. I got the cartridge off of eBay. It was actually quite a good price. And I got the box and the manual from a store called Uncle Tusk. These boxes are actually pretty nice. My only complaint is that this is kind of like a mismatch here on the side. Like the box wasn't put in far enough for attaching on the edge there. But that's really my largest complaint. That and some of the artwork in the manual is just lifted off of the cover. You can actually see in between certain arms and stuff. But, I mean, overall, this is pretty good quality printed stuff here. I would definitely go back through them if I needed to get another box and manual, assuming they had it. But that would be UncleTusk.com. So that was kind of cool to get that. And I do have the cartridge, and I have been playing a little bit of it, and I'm trying really hard not to keep playing it because I haven't finished Earthbound yet. A big reason because my Super Nintendo's hooked up to a TV that won't stay turned on for more than 2 minutes at a time. So that's kind of a hurdle I'm trying to leap over. But I've played a little bit of this, and I absolutely love it. So being able to get a physical copy of this, even if it's not technically legit, is great, and I'm so happy that I was able to find one. And this next one is actually really, really important to me for a number of reasons. The game itself is, in part, a reason why I learned how to read. And I say in part because I didn't learn how to read till 3rd grade. And this was kind of like an incentive because I really liked the art design on it. The other reason why it's really important is because this was actually an anniversary gift from my girlfriend this last year. And that is the PC big box version of Final Fantasy VII. I absolutely love old PC games. Pre-2000 PC games were amazing for a number of reasons. One of which being, like, a lot of the artwork was embossed. This is, like, raised off of it, and you can feel all the different textures from the image. It's really, really cool. The text is raised, too. And, look at all that artwork, man. This stuff's just, it's gorgeous. When you were buying a PC game before 2000, you weren't just buying a PC game. You were buying a piece of art. And it's amazing. And a fun little fact that I always thought was interesting was the company responsible for the PC versions of 7 and 8 is a company that Square now owns called Eidos. I just think that's kind of a cool full circle little fun fact on that. But yeah, I mean, I've actually had the PC version already, but I didn't have the big box or the key button overlay for the number pad. There you go. I knew it. But this had that in there. It's got the cardboard backer to keep it all to shape and everything. So I'm really excited to just have this. It's actually something I've just been setting up on my computer desk, and pretty much anyone that walks into the apartment's gonna see this. It's like the highest point in the room, so kind of like a cherished piece to me. So anyway, that is our 4th pickups video for 2015 for all of our video games. What do you guys think of the games I picked up? Have you played any of them? What were your thoughts on them? Did you love them, hate them? Any suggestions based on the things you've seen us get? We're always looking for new games to give a shot, give a try. I have actually, for once, well, no, not even, no. I have not played any of the Lad games, but I was after them. But everything else I have played previously to having picked up, so it's kind of a interesting thing. So yeah, leave your comments down below, guys. Let us know what you like that we picked up. Give us your suggestions for what we should look into. And thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching the video, guys. We'll see you next time. Keep on gaming.